Leo. This is officially the third or fourth take on your reading. I'm actually glad for it. Okay? What I have on the forefront of my consciousness, if you will, is be gentle, or just gentle, or lightly, uh, cleverly, even. Uh, we'll see. We shall see. I am kindness. Oh, just kind. Um, do you know how when they have that, what's that saying about from down south, that southern hospitality? It's kind. It could be insulting you, and you won't know until you're on the road home. You can't sometimes tell that you're being insulted until um, you're too far away, or too much has elapsed or has gone by. So you couldn't fix it. Address it, Leo. So right here I do have I don't know if you guys can see, but maybe you can. We have the Ace of Pentacles is the first card that wants it to rear itself, come out. Card number 2 is going to be the Ten of Wands. All right. Feel free to fast forward if this process here is taking too long for you. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Your third card, Leo. You've got the Page of Wands. Let me set these down momentarily. And I'm going to get my singing bowl out, Leo, so that we can set an intention, if you will. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us for our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. God is the power, the kingdom, and the glory. Amen. Ashe. Namaste. Okay. At the same time, though, you got to let some things sink in. Some things, when they sink in, ends up becoming a blessing. All right. Now, I do have my water, my wine, my tequila shot for now, and Yeah, that's what I have at my disposal. My coffee is over with. Yes. Anyway, with these, I'll begin with the reading here. Okay, so Leah, with these three cards that we have out that I've not even begun to interpret. Again, yeah, I'm using my African American deck that I am actually still becoming familiarized with. So I got the book out. I've not been using it, but sometimes I kind of still need it every now and then. It hasn't been so much lately. Um, yeah, the Ace of Coins is a gift from the gods of inheritance, though, in the form of inheritance, something that's yours already because it's already you and already yours. Mhm. I think that you might have to do something. There might be something required before you can even probably recognize it, or I don't know, Leo, like realize that you've got this inheritance, this thing that's yours. It's owed to you. It's like what do they call the unclaimed money? Like if that was really a thing that you know. I'm not saying that if it was, because I'm certain that it is, but you know, sometimes you might have like an inheritance about from a long lost someone, and the buck stops with you or starts, or while I'm thinking of that route, sometimes a responsibility falls on the next person in line, seniority wise, to receive a responsibility. Pardon me, Leah. Yeah. So anyway, I said that to say you're overwhelmed. I'm sensing that you are overwhelmed, and so you are overwhelmed, and you've got. I don't know if you know you are. You might be knowing you. If you don't know it, and you take these things and these messages that I'm giving you as they resonate, but Leo, you might not realize it. You might not you might not can tell that you are overwhelmed for some reason, and on the verge of, I don't know, a temper tantrum. Oh yeah, I get this now. It's Proverbs, and I got this out. A kind word turns away wrath. Kind words turn away wrath. The third card that we have out, I think I told you, it's the the Page of Wands. It's childish sometimes. That's the way it's looking here. Okay, you know. Let me see if I can put it up here. Maybe you can see it better. I'm needing to familiarize myself with the better angles of this camera. But you see that it's like he's throwing a temper tantrum. Okay, Leo. That this card shows itself in the danger spot, the problem area, the dangers associated with this money that you've got, or this inheritance that you're able to acquire. You're overwhelmed. You've got the Ten of Wands. It's in a fear position, and it's like, so the position is the Ace of Coins, the fear of these coins. There's fear associated with these coins. There's fear associated with these coins. You're overwhelmed. Okay, and so you can't see that. You can't even. Come on. Some people just ain't ready until they is. You know, when the what's another saying? When the pupil is ready to master, or the teacher appears. Anyway, take this as it resonates. You're on the verge of having a temper tantrum or getting upset because you're overwhelmed. You're not complaining. That Ten of Wands, overwhelming, does also indicate thorough completion. Follow through. Yeah, it's tough, but I got it. I'll make it. No, thank you. I don't need any help with whatever it is. I don't need you to help me now. I was having a rough time when I had 7 wands. You feel me? Don't help me now. I've got 10. Now you want to give me a hand. When people want to give you a hand, after you had done already gone all the way at the last hour, Now you want to help, they want more, they want something. That's how I feel about that. So that's what I feel, Leo. We've got 7 more cards to place down here. Kind of got into this little unorthodoxy, if you will. And so we shall proceed. Obviously, Spirit, thank you so much for being here, as you are always. Whether we call on you or not, you're always here. But I'm calling on my guardian angels, my spiritual team. And I'm rising up to me. It's time to be better, my higher self. The Lovers is in reverse. Okay. At this point in time, Leo, I must inform you or advise you that there's a decision that you just hold off. Don't move yet. Okay? You know why? You're not ready. You're overwhelmed. You've got a lot that you're doing. You got to close up some things. You know, you got to put some things aside. You have to clear out some space mentally and you just at the tail end of your errands. You got less. You got less than nothing, or almost to do. Almost like you have to. Don't make a decision yet. Don't say yay or nay. Just. That's how I'm feeling. Like that. Just okay. Follow me, please. Follow me. You know, the star was just now at the bottom of the deck. Oh gosh, Spirit, God, angels, Most High, thank you. Please protect us. Protect us from envy. Protect us from envy. Protect us from ignorance also. This here is the 5 of Swords to the upright. Okay. Protect us from envy, Spirit, and ignorance, and arrogance as well. Even though arrogance is certainly ignorant, that's too many, or perhaps, we'll see. And we're going to take them, you know why? I told you that the star, she was at the bottom already of the deck before I began to shuffle. There we have the King of Cups, and then we're going to get the number 9 of Cups. And then we're going to get the star, Major Arcana. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know what? I gotta be grateful. You can't be too grateful. It's just funny how that word is actually spelled out. You get great. Lots of greatness, or a lot of great things, or grateful. Okay. Lord, I thank you. You know what we gotta do, guys? We must remember, honor, acknowledge, recognize, realize, and see, feel, or understand the way things are going. Yes, you know, you gotta know what you can do and what you cannot do. Sometimes, some things you just can't do. Sometimes are good times, and sometimes are not good times. Moments. Anyway, Leo. And the last one, perhaps not least though, the outcome, the possible outcome. We've got the number 6 of Swords, and then the outcome, we have the Emperor. Let us begin, okay? Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. All right, y'all. But let's keep it serious, though. Sort of, I guess. Um, hmm. So I told y'all all the first stuff that came out, right? I told you don't have a temper tantrum. Don't lose it yet. And cause just in a moment, it's everything is going to pass. Like the times that the hard time that you're carrying on you, it's about to pass. And it's almost as if as soon as you get done doing what you're doing, please just seal the envelope. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got a letter that you want to send off, right? And then you don't want to lick the envelope because we've got all these germs and whatnot going around. So you don't know who made the envelope. You can't tell, where it came from, and you're just waiting to tap your hand on a sponge or something that's wet and seal that envelope. And then your phone is ringing while you're driving, and the kids are crying while you're closing a deal, or the slicksters are trying to make you hurry up. And cause you to feel that like now, if it's now or no. You come back with, wait a minute. Now you make them wait however you feel you need to make them wait, and I mean it. You see. Be anxious for nothing, all right? Be anxious for nothing. Fear not. Fear not. You're created. You're created wonderful and well and beautiful and good and intelligent. Oh, I can go on and on with the wonders of our Creator that created us, and we're made in the Creator's image. You see, we come with a good, kind heart. We start out right. You feel me? We start out perfect and awesome and wonderfully made. Yeah. So, wait a minute, is in order if it resonates with you, Leo. These messages that I'm giving you will be, they are energetic, you see, in nature. So you'll, some things can be reversed. It all depends on, how your mind works and how you are created. Enough. What about you resonates with this here? You see? It's on the individual basis. Yet we're going to call this a general reading, but overall, in my attention and my intention, it's for Leo. I'm still going to say for the month of April 2021, but these rates, they're going to follow you guys out until, I don't know, maybe at least 30 more days, 31, a month or so. Sometimes don't rush. Don't rush. You can't. You shouldn't. It's not, never rush, spirit. I mean, you you lose out on so much, you know what I'm saying, when you're rushing things along, when you're not taking a moment to understand and smell the roses and sip up the coffee or the flavor, taste, test that wine, taste it, smell it, and experience it. You can do that quickly, but that takes, I guess it takes experience. Sometimes you just know that you already got this here, and then at that point you can be like, all right, you're good. But if you don't know, and if you're in an uncertain position about anything, stall then, if you will. Do what you can. Anything is possible. You gotta stall sometimes while you gain some clarity. And God only knows that sometimes we can find ourselves in situations where we feel like we gotta hurry up. Imagine if there's a bomb ticking. Always find out how much time you've got left. Always know that the grace period. Always know that everything will be okay, though. Alright? I'm dropping some hints here, guys, and I love it. You should too, because don't fear not. Leo, anyway. Someone's going to be coming along and will be serving as assistants. This Lovers, like I said, it's in reverse, and then following the Lovers, you have the Five of Swords. A win period. Win at all costs, by any means necessary. Do what you have to do. Do what's better for you, because there is some interference. And the interference is coming from the King of Cups energy. Negative, contradictory interference, going against whatever it is that you are in the process of actually obtaining. It's going to be by pure osmosis, even if you don't do it right. You see, there's some things that just are owed to you. Some inheritances are just yours. It's just how it is. Even if you're slightly out of alignment, some things will be held up for you. Mote it be, okay? Is what I'm saying to you, Leo. And so, an unexpected event. You do have the Nine of Cups energy, okay? Like I said, everything that's for you is yours, period. It's already been set out to be that way. So, I do pray that you have the ears to hear, the eyes to see, the heart to know, and to think of how this message can and will resonate to you. You see, we have the Star card here. She represents healing and health, recuperation, yeah, recuperation, yeah, recoup. What's yours is yours. Mm-hmm. The Six of Swords. You had to move away, or change away your brain, your thought process, like readjust your lens, if you will, your moral lens, or your physical lens, or your spiritual lens. You see, your emotional lens. You had to readjust, reposition, and so people have to wait sometimes. You can't rush. How you gonna rush the master? That's impossible. That's really impossible. Can't rush it. You can rush some things and at some times, but you can't rush everything and everything at every time. That you cannot do. Okay? No. I had never known anyone that could do that. I mean, I just never did. Everything at every time? Mm-mm. Anyway, your outcome, Leo. Your outcome is the energy of the Emperor. Yes, the Emperor. Your way or no way at all. This is your life. Anything and everyone else is on the need to be and hear and know basis. It's your way or the highway, and what's yours is yours. There's this song I used to listen to, and it used to go like, what God has for me, it is for me, or something like that. It was a gospel song. But I don't want to put my phone up there because it will fall if it moves. There. What God has for you is for you. What you have to receive, your gifts, your inheritance, it won't fit anyone else. Just like how you gotta sometimes get a type and cross done when you are in the process or about to get like a blood transplant, or a body transplant. What is that thing called? An organ transplant. Every organ, it might not match the person that's there waiting and needing it. And so they put the organs. I guess they do this. I don't know. I'm winging this one here, guys. But they put the organs on ice or something like that, and then or something maybe. I know they put blood on ice or somewhere, in hopes that somebody that matches that type, that blood type, can benefit from it. Because if you give one blood type a different blood type's organ, it won't work. Okay, let's take it out of that context. How about if you have a Jaguar, but you need a new muffler? If you put a Cadillac's muffler on a Jaguar, you need the muffler, but that one won't work. You're gonna have to get the one that works for that model, and that make and that model. Yeah. Mhm. And then there are those times when you just have to have all the originals, okay? Only will do. In which case, no one can get this except for the one that it belongs to. This is held up and waiting. It's waiting for you. It's not waiting for your next of kin. It's not waiting for your hateful friend. Your frenemy. It's not waiting on that. It's not waiting on that family member trying to steal from your cup. It's not waiting for them. Mm-mm. And it's not waiting for someone to luck up because you dropped $1. No, they can't. They're not even going to get lucky. If someone else gets this, they won't be lucky. They'll be sick. They can't handle what's yours. Yeah, some things are just only suited for you. It's just the way it is. If I had a collar on my neck, I'd be popping it right now because that's what I mean. Yeah, I'm talking my shit. But always remember, Leo, a kind word does turn away wrath, but sometimes you gotta put some fire up some motherfuckers' asses, and that's all I'm saying, okay? Sometimes people just want you to stop. They want you to cut it down. They want you to be quiet, lay low, and go somewhere and die. And you're just saying, wait a minute, Leo, okay? Anyway. Let me figure out which oracle deck we like to oracleize from. Leo, if you will. Hold on. So, at my disposal, and when I say that, I mean what's closest to me. I got my Ganesha oracle. This is actually my newest deck. Anyway, so there's that. That's a good thing. And a nice, good, wonderful coincidence. Fun fact. True matter. Oh God. There we are. Put that down there. You gotta pay attention sometimes. I mean, all the time though. At all times, pay attention. At all times, be clear. At all times, know. Know everything there is to know. Always. At all times. Knowledge is a priority. You've got to clear your energy. Ooh, sometimes I think I'm good at this. Get one more. We've got blessings. Thank you very much, Spirit. Now I'm going to read from the guidebook to this deck. Like I said, this is what does that say? It's upside down. Whispers of Lord Ganesha. All right, so for number 16, Leo, the message from Lord Ganesha is why does my nose itch? I hate that. It's not doing it for a good reason, I tell you that. Okay. Stop. Alright. Yeah, so anyway. Leo, it says clear your energy. Move through your fears to bring on change. Move through your fears to bring on change. Remember that, okay? Ganesha is clearing the obstacles that have been impeding your progress. Removal of these obstacles will bring a shift in consciousness. With destruction comes creation. Embrace the opportunity to change and move into a positive phase of freedom. You will undergo a major shift, whether it is in your spirituality or your personal life. A key change is around the corner. It is time to move out of your comfort zone. No doubt you are aware of some of them. No doubt you are aware of some of the challenges that lie before you, but keep in mind that some of them may be on the more subtle or subconscious level. Dang, God, I thank you. I just can't help it. Believe in yourself and your ability to overcome obstacles, whether in your professional life or personal life. The right outlook can go a long way in supporting you through challenging times. One of the many daily challenges is clearing unwanted, lower vibration energies from within your physical body, your aura, and your personal environment. How do you cleanse and balance your energy in order to align with the divine purpose? Question mark, actually, at that. It says you may choose to balance your chakra energy centers by taking a much needed break or stepping outside for some fresh air. Consider taking a sea salt bath. And also use incense or white sage or essential oils such as lavender, clove, or basil to clear your home. Regular meditation will provide the stillness needed to ensure you clearly hear messages that are being given to you, and will also assist in bringing a greater sense of calm into your life. Remember to call on Ganesha. Ask him to walk alongside you and show you what you would benefit from clearing away. I'm sorry for reading slow sometimes, but my nose itches. Okay, and number 44, blessings. Can I get a what? All right. Oh, that mantra. Anyway, yeah. So it says here, blessings, blessings, blessings. Again, it says you are divinely protected. First of all right. You know, okay. By the way, what we have here, it says Ganesha asks you to consider what exactly it is you want at this time. He asserts that your desires are within your reach. The universe is conspiring to help you achieve your aspirations. Since the universe is in harmony with your desires, the how will transpire effortlessly. Okay? Ganesha is bestowing on you blessings of luck, love, and prospects. Be very clear about your intentions at this time. Once you have identified what you desire, Ganesha will work to clear the obstacles and amp up your blessings. Withstand the temptation to succumb to self-indulgence. You are in an excellent affluence phase. An excellent affluence phase. That's what it says. Okay. This period will not last forever, so be sure to take advantage of it and act when opportunities arise. Resolve with triumph is what it says. Resolve with triumph. The principle of averages works in your favor now. The more that you perpetuate something that you want, the more likely you are to receive that very thing, even if it feels impossible. And these manifestation possibilities are endless and range in subject matter from love to money to success to happiness. Ganesha teaches that your blessings are continuous. The realization of the blessing may not be immediately apparent. Trust that happiness and blessings are always being showered on you. That is going on in your life at this moment is external and beyond your control. True happiness and blessings lie within you, in your heart and soul. Okay. I gotta scratch up my short man because, don't they say that when your nose itches that it's gonna be like a disagreement or an argument or something? That's what I heard, and I believe it. But you're welcome to believe your belief things that you do. Okay. I could stop right there, Leo. I think that this reading has been very beneficial. It most certainly has been divine after 4 or 3 times ago. And wow. I am scanning myself to find anything else to add to that. Just know, Leo, that a kind word does chase away all wrath. Yeah. A kind word. When I say a kind word, I mean so it all depends on the situation. You can tell somebody the off and they won't even kind of know it. Unless and until if they ever do think back, unless they get their hindsight lenses on and working, you know. Some things are so subtle. But anyway, you'll win. You'll do what you need to. You're not afraid. I want you to steer clear of people and energies that speak doubt into your environment, because it grows. All things grow. All these things they grow. They grow into more other stuff and other things. So if there's a doubter speaking to you and influencing you, even if it's just a look, a doubtful looking look, manifestations of the things that you want are impeded. They can't. No, negative. No, thank you. Move, bitch. Get out the fucking way. All right? Get them out your car, okay? Get them out of your bed. Get them out of your house. Get them out of your fucking life. Get them off your goddamn phone, honey. All right? Even if you got the bitch, you got to play like you can't. I don't speak fucking English, and I can't hear my ears. I don't have my hearing aids in. Say whatever you must to get these motherfuckers out your way. Anyway, pardon my vulgarness at the end of this, but you see how nice and kindly it was said. Like, unless a person is unless you're listening, and you can hear this clearly, you might not even know. Ow. Okay, guys, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. Oh, please like, share, and my nose is itching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and help me. All right. Even if you don't like my readings, just do it because you like to support people or whatever. Just like it. I mean, so whatever. I'm trying to make it grow. Like, help me out if you want. Even if you don't want to do it. I know that was way too contradictory. And that's wrong. Sorry, God, universe. Oh, excuse me. Whoa, where'd that come from? All right. I bid you good day. Namaste. Thank you so much for coming by today, Leo.